Good morning, students. In today's class, let us discuss about genetic code. Genetic code. In the previous classes, we have discussed about replication, that means formation of multiple copies of DNA, and transcription. Transcription is nothing but the process of synthesis of RNA from one strand of the DNA. This replication and transcription both are the process of copying of the nucleic acids. Hence, this transcription and replication processes are easier than translation. Replication and transcription processes involves the copying of the nucleic acids, means copying of the DNA and RNA. Hence, this replication and transcription processes are easier than translation. Translation is nothing but the process of synthesis of protein or polypeptide. The process of synthesis of protein or polypeptide is nothing but translation. This translation process is bit complicated than transcription and replication. And during translation process, the transfer of sequence of nucleotides of DNA transformed into sequence of amino acids in protein. Translation process requires transfer of sequence of nucleotides of DNA into sequence of amino acids. Translation process requires the transfer of sequence of nucleotides of DNA into sequence of amino acids. Protein is nothing but chain of amino acids, or it is also called as polypeptide. Polypeptide means, poly means many, peptide is a bond present between two amino acids. Peptide is a bond present between two amino acids. That means in a chain of amino acids, many peptide bonds are present. In a chain of amino acids, many peptide bonds are present. Consider it's a polypeptide or a protein. So on, like this, amino acids are linked. In between two amino acids, here peptide bond is present. In between two amino acids, peptide bond is present. See, this is one peptide, this is also peptide bond, these are peptide bonds. That means in a protein, many peptide bonds are present, hence it is called as polypeptide. Any changes in the sequence of nucleotides, leads to change in the sequence of amino acids in a protein. Any changes in the sequence of nucleotides, of DNA or mRNA leads to changes in in sequence of amino acids in a protein. Because these nucleotides of DNA forms codons on mRNA. Nucleotides of DNA forms codons on mRNA. The codons on the mRNA specifies the number, type and sequences of amino acids in a protein. That means particular codon on mRNA codes for particular amino acid. Any changes in the codons on mRNA affect on the number or sequence or type of amino acid in a protein. There are only 4 nitrogen bases. Only 4 nitrogen bases in DNA, such as adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. Whereas in RNA, the 4 nitrogen bases are adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Instead of thymine, uracil is present in RNA. But there are 20 different types of amino acids. There are 20 different types of amino acids. Since only 4 nitrogen bases are present, they cannot code for all the 20 types of amino acids. Suppose single nitrogen base forms single genetic code. Single nitrogen base forms single genetic code, means this is the nitrogen base. If it forms one genetic code, then only there are 4 nitrogen bases. Only 4 nitrogen bases, and these 4 nitrogen bases forms 4 genetic codes. But there are 20 amino acids. There are 20 different types of amino acids. Means these 4 nitrogen bases or these 4 genetic codes cannot code for all the 20 different types of amino acids. Hence, George Gamow argued that or suggested that there is a combination of nitrogen bases. There is a combination of nitrogen bases in the genetic code, or genetic code constitutes combination of nucleotides. According to George Gamow, genetic code constitutes a combination of nucleotides. Genetic code constitutes combination of nucleotides. Combination of nucleotides forms genetic code. Combination means 2 or 3. Combination of 2 genetic codes or combination of 3 genetic code forms genetic code. Suppose if 2 nucleotides forms genetic code, then totally 16 genetic codes will be formed. But there are 20 different types of amino acids. 16 genetic code cannot code for all the 20 amino acids. Hence, according to George Gamow, 3 nucleotides forms a genetic code, or 3 nucleotides forms single genetic code. Combination of 3 nucleotides combination of 3 nucleotides forms single genetic code. That means there are 4 different types of nitrogen bases. Combination of 3 nitrogen bases or combination of 3 nucleotides means 4 into 4. That means 64. It forms 64 genetic codes. Combination of 3 nucleotides means totally 64 genetic codes are formed. And these 64 genetic codes are more than sufficient. 64 genetic codes are more than sufficient to code for 20 amino acids. 64 genetic codes are more than sufficient to code for 20 amino acids. According to George Gamow, there is a combination of 3 nucleotides which forms single genetic code. That means 4 into 3, 4 to the power of 3. That means totally 64 genetic codes are formed. And these 64 genetic